Hey, what's happening, everybody? Now, the number one mistake that you don't want to make is leaving your phone screen unlocked in public or around people you do not 100% trust. Now, come over here, go to your settings, come here to display. You're going to see screen timeout. I have mine set to 10 minutes because I make YouTube videos and I don't need to be constantly having my phone, screen locking. Then I got to unlock it. For the average person, for, most people, I'd recommend 30 seconds. All right. Especially, look, when you're around the house, if you just want to have your screen unlocked, set it to 10 minutes. You'll be fine. But just remember, whenever you go out in public, set it to 30 or even 15. That way, if people get a hold of your device, they don't, do anything nefarious with it. Another thing that you should really pay attention to is your permissions that you give apps. Now, look, I know we live in a day and age where everyone's kind of like, well, it's all good. We're only installing apps on the Play Store. I get it. I hear where you're coming from, but you still want to know, especially like which apps have access to your camera, to your phone, and especially your contact list. For example, 15 to 54 apps have access. Let me look here. I kind of want to know what that's about. All right. I don't see anything weird. All righty. Not allowed. So you can see what I choose not to allow because, I just don't see the point in some of these apps having access, or all of these apps having access to my contacts. I wouldn't want my information on somebody else's phone having access to all this. So, so on and so forth. Anyway, same thing with for example, your cameras, like which apps have access to your camera. You can see here, Amazon, I'm kind of wondering why that does. Instagram, I understand. I make videos and all that, content creator. Maps, that way when you're going around, you can actually use your camera to help find out where you're at. Samsung Internet, that's interesting. I kind of need to look into that. TikTok, that's kind of a no-go. I don't know. Me and TikTok have a love-hate relationship there, but you can see what I didn't allow. TikTok should be on this list, all right? But anyway, you see what I got going on there, all right? That right there. So that's one thing you want to do. You want to make sure, don't make the mistake of not knowing which apps have access to your information. They just want to pay attention. In other words, pay attention to your security, pay attention to your privacy, so on and so forth. All right. And the next thing that you'd want to do, all right, this pertains to battery. And this, for you people that are always trying to save tons of battery, come over here. Don't make the mistake of not knowing what's going on with your device. Come over here to battery usage. You can see what's going on. You can see which apps are doing what. So do not make the mistake of not knowing what's going on with your device. All right. Well, that's going to be it for this one. Thank all of you for watching, and I will catch all of you in the next one. Take care.